Hi, I'm Ray Arcade. Welcome to my channel. The last time we were at the Miami Jersey Shore house, Angelina had made enemies with Polly and Mike. Ronnie and Sammi had gotten back together, but then Ronnie decided he just needed to go to the club and left Sam home alone and sad. What will happen next? Let's find out as you take my hand on this Jersey Shore retrospective. Today we are reviewing Jersey Shore Season 2, Episode 4, called Breaking Up, and it premiered on August 19th, 2010. We open on the boys out at the club Clutch. Ronnie is all over women, and I mean like a bunch of women.
Ronnie he's the president of the IWF. That's the foundation. He's dogging his girl every day who he supposedly loves, and then an hour later, you're gonna go sleep with your girl. Pretty much, Sam, you're getting punked.
You know, if Ronnie had decided that he wanted to be single and he just told Sam that from the get-go, this wouldn't be an issue. However, he said that she was his girlfriend. She didn't ask, he just said it.
Scumbag.
And then he decided to go out and do what he has been doing since he got to Miami. So now, I don't know if you feel this way, I feel this way. He is cheating. He's cheating. Now, he might not be full on hooking up or even having sex with these women, but if I saw my significant other out at a club grinding up on multiple women and touching them, I would feel sick to my stomach. I would want to puke. I'd want to cry. And that's cheating to me. What do you think?
Look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
So, like Mike says, Ron is now officially part of the IFF, or the I'm Fucked Foundation. That night, Angelina is the only girl at the club, but she says she's not going to say anything to Sam about what she just witnessed, because I think she's trying to curry favor with the boys, who are kind of mad at her. That way she can be like, I'm one of you guys. I'm not like those other girls.
Just want you to know, if you need anything, don't be shy, okay? There are no rules in this house. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Right, Regina?
Please stop talking.
Okay.
Oh, a cat. A fat cat. What do you think?
Huh?
So, Snooki and Jenny are back at the house talking about how guilty they feel about not telling Sam the information they know about Ronnie out at the clubs. Sam comes out and she starts grilling them. She's saying, if you know something, tell me. If you find out something, tell me. Please find out something, right? Sam knows. She knows. She knows. That's why she's prying so hard. She knows what's going on. I feel like no one wants to say anything about Ronnie because he's a hothead. I legitimately think the girls are scared of him and what he'll do if he finds out they told Sam he's been cheating on her. Snooki calls her boyfriend Emilio, who's out at a club. He's yelling and drunk and belligerent, and then he calls back later after hanging up, and he tells Snooki he cheated on her, that he slept with another woman. And then he goes, I'm just kidding, haha. Snooki gets upset, hangs up the phone. Reasonable. Maybe he was joking, maybe he wasn't. But it doesn't matter because it's clear the reason he said this was to make her feel bad and humiliate her. To be honest, I'm not sure this little twerp was even into Snooki. I think she had just gotten famous and he was trying to leech off of her. In Season 3, there is a deleted scene in which Emilio pops up after Snooki breaks up with him, and he's wearing an I Heart Snooki shirt.
Gross.
And I'm sorry about the picture quality that I'm inserting here. It's a photo someone took at their television because they have Jersey Shore on DVD and there's a whole bunch of deleted scenes, which I do not have access to. So this is the best I could do. But it gets even weirder and worse and awful because Emilio, when Snooki was pregnant, did an interview with TMZ where he told them he hopes she has a miscarriage. After he received a bunch of backlash, Emilio went running back to TMZ like a little rat to explain what he really meant was that he hoped Snooki had a miscarriage because she's too young to be having a baby.
Huh?
Okay, so Snooki was 24, which personally I don't think is too young to be having a baby, but it's very clear he was just trying to make himself seem more sympathetic and that his true intention was just that he's a weirdo psychopath. Bitter. Resentful. Loser. Everyone comes back from the club and Sam is up Ron's ass and she's upset. I don't really blame her.
I didn't go out with the girls specifically because I'm waiting for you. Like a bitch.
You are a bitch. I'm getting to a point now where it's like, enough is enough. I don't think I've started any arguments yet. Starting to believe that you're just beating a dead horse at this point.
Ron is getting indignant and pissed off because she's upset. Ronnie seems like he wants to have his cake and eat it too. He wants to go out and beal up on women, and then he wants to come home to a perfectly content and happy Sammi. It's not how it works. Oh my God, I forgot my red flag. Again? This is like a meme at this point. Sorry, hold on. Delayed red flag for wanting to have his cake and eat it too. And then an even more delayed red flag from when he was out at the club grinding on multiple women. The girls go out to lunch and Sam is grilling Angelina about what she might have seen at the club. Angelina isn't saying anything. And in the confessional, Jenny's pissed that Angelina isn't saying anything because I think Jenny was hoping Angelina would blow the lid off the truth so that she could avoid any responsibility and could be like, well, I don't know, it just happened, I'm not involved. So Angelina could be the bad guy. The gang plays a game called Bowl of Questions. This game was set up by productions. Sometimes when the show gets a little stale or bored, productions will insert something to create some drama and tension. I hate Vinny and Polly in this scene because for some reason the girls decide they want to dress sexy and they dress up in lingerie. Angelina comes out wearing like a black lingerie thing and they immediately jump on her for it. She's very clearly already self-conscious, but maybe she just wants to have fun and feel like she's part of the group. Polly says she looks like she's wearing luggage, which is like, okay, whatever. I know she hit him, so he gets a pass. But Vinny says she looks like she's wearing a garbage bag. And Angelina immediately looks like she's feeling bad. Their intention is to hurt her feelings. Vinny goes straight to jail for that. No get out of free jail card. Get out of free jail? Let's get out of jail free. Ronnie pulls a question that says, have you ever cheated on anyone? And his answer is, everyone's cheated.
Wrong.
I don't think that's true. I don't think everyone's cheated. Oh, do you see that? Later on, he lays down on Sam like a lost little puppy. The girls minus Sam go out to eat, and this is where they formulate a plan for the note. That night, they all go out to a club, and Ron is belligerent again, and he keeps telling Sam, I hate you so much because I love you. And then he's like, I don't need you. Okay. Sam is really dumb, though. I gotta say, at this point, if my man was talking to me like that out in public or behind closed doors, it'd be over. She's foolish. She's foolish. Like, he is mean and vindictive, and she is stupid. So, the girls go out to an internet cafe and write a note about what has been happening, an anonymous letter. Let's listen to it in full, shall we? Because this is basically akin to a famous Shakespearean sonnet.
The first night at bed, when you left crying, Ron made out with two girls and put his head in between a cocktail waitress's breasts. Boing. Also was grinding with multiple women. This is gonna be so bad. Okay. Multiple people in the house, no. Therefore, you should know the truth.
Love, Snooki and Jenny.
Boing. So while it may seem obvious, Snooki and Jenny wrote the note, if Sammi were to get it, I will say, to their credit, they thought that they could get away with it because according to the rules of the show, castmates, roommates are not allowed to pass notes to each other. They are also not allowed to have access to any technology, including phones or computers. The girls assumed that Sammi would assume that production had typed up the note to stir up drama because they do sometimes do that. Production let them write the note because they knew it would stir up drama. Occasionally, production would let some people bend the rules if they knew the payoff would be equal to the rule bending or more. And they knew that the note would blow up the house. And of course, they were right. So the girls agree if they see Sam upset over Ron again, they will give her the note. Sammi is trying to be friends with Angelina. I don't I don't think Sammi actually wants to be friends with Angelina. She just knows Angelina is on the outside, and she wants to use that to curry favor with her, to kind of make her a spy for her. Like, oh, you want to be in? You want to be in the house? Okay, well, now you get to spy on Ronnie for me. So that's where the episode ends. What will happen next? Will Angelina tell Sammi what was going on with Ron? Or will the girls end up having to give Sammi the anonymous letter? Will Ronnie and Sammi even break up? Who knows? We'll find out next time. Until then, I'm Ray Arcade. Stay crazy, stay wild. Bye. Oh my God, Haku, no! I'm going to scream. I'm not cutting this.